Happy Easter to all Christians around the world. And you celebrating the resurrection of Christ. As we celebrate the resurrection of Christ, at a month for a Germany, a drew Easter. Hey, month for Kukumasi, Ubia Kunukum, Aquachinelli. Nani Pabano for 1 or 2 between in them. Nene 2 stories, and I'm a debro. First one, Okupium, a Accra VIP station, a Yachi Uber Driver. Now, Uber Driver, a brand here, a positive video, your friend Daniel. Ochemo Uber driver efa mami bi ame no okopie mu e VIP station no hu say 1,000 Ghana cedis titisika no 10 million ayra na abra o post video no e na obi be se Pandora's boss no ebie abawe bi so skolia no comment ye ohu video no say hey Uber driver we last 2 weeks akwa kidnap me e wo fanko barrier with the more details of this story. And also, Bulldog, what to be a money KM boss. Can say last week, Obekaya KM boss, or say, Sabi, or more motive quano hono, Mano Moton Ton, Yama will kay it near Duma Quano, any or no, on for police will be a mature biao. O shout, na say, Otohonoma, Gifana, show what chinia diadi. And a Bulldog, what to be a man no pa. I will UTV United Showbiz and send Ben a Bulldog catcher. Yebo, I'm a moti. And I that would catch me. I don't forget to hit on the subscribe button. We are no me. I don't man so. I am what was so. No share my for France so. I should be. I simply see I win that I say. And I'll be your more. Me recommend a unique laser whitening amount. And I drew Easter. Ojuani or Renam. Because sure say was send a be fita o kasa that is a num pampan e koyi pa contact mami or UK ebi will be around the world on the bebro the number near our WhatsApp. Yes, acting free a Uber driver papa abranche be a friend Daniel o posti video e wo TikTok na abranche say o posti video no church and nsem no o say Uber driver e fa mami bi anache say o tu kwan ntin mami no kopi mu VIP station na abranche say mami na me say o na bi say o si form no hu say 1,000 Ghana cedis titisika no 10 million ayira minim se mame no osifom so kwa koto ade na brante na twifiri ni bag mo enti hona na mame report ye ma police for bechi Uber driver no video no ba abonti a chese man for comment no abayo bia ohu video no abayo we oye no si no ase minim kai ai abayo ni ono the comment we buy abayo no ye friend osika osi he nearly kidnapped me last 2 weeks. And the man for Busan say, oh yeah, sure, I grown out there. And I say, no, my posted video no, I want my page. So 2 weeks ago, and I same way see here, me posted here, my page. And to not make a buy on the page, say me kwako confirm me. I say, I'm passing a buy one. Why ye video be? I just say, it's just say kidnap na. And I'm a copy a video so.
It's a craha, more for Uber, more yesterday, more carway. Uber driver ni awa be sima maybe akọ obefro bus akọ ekumase oba no we wia no boko ha oso kọ boko wa be wia ni 10 million Uber driver no car ni am police for chede si o VIP ano ekura ntimo mu fro car na mo ye a police for mo hwa ade o car no kura no oye ade oye bad boy ntimi normal plate kura nyi akire mo ye mo unu o da police station me ko akọ video so asa akire mo Uber driver no police station eh oye for we mu so ya mo se mu we mu na be good taxi for adwuma no enso kro no kwa no mo bo we mu na be good taxi etia eh boni odi ntina o mu hu eh wa be wia wa ko wia ma me bi o wa wia ma me poso
but to us also I'm still only for man I will
So this is how I was almost, I don't know, kidnapped or whatever on Monday, last Monday. So I was going to work and then I ordered for a ride on Bolt. When the driver got there, I realized the car fits the description given by the app, but then it had no number plate. So I saw the driver calling. I answered and I was like, oh, I can't see you. And he's like, I'm here. So I went like, is that your car without a number plate? And he said yes. So that got me scared. So when I got closer to him, I was like, Well, I'm scared because your car has no plate. And he's like, I should check in the boot. It is there. And I'm like, but how are you able to drive in town without a plate? First, he gave me a reason that somebody crashed his car and the plate removed. I was like, okay, if someone did, then at least there should be one left because the person didn't crash from both ends. And then he later said he went to spray the car, so that's why there is no plate. But then I can check the boot, it is there. I didn't bother to check because sometimes you may try to open and before you realize it, they have done whatever they want to do to you. So I sat in the car, but a voice spoke to me, get down. And he had wanted to start the trip, so we had not even spent 30 seconds, and I was like, no, I don't think I can go. I want to alight. And he said, okay, if I will alight, then I will pay him before I leave. And I told him, look, I don't have a problem paying you. You let me alight, I'm not going. And this guy slowed down as if he's about to stop the car. But when he was in the course of doing that, he was like, you don't worry, but it's 65 cedis, so you don't worry. You let's go. I don't mind. You let's go. No problem. Well, I kept quiet. So when like a minute into the journey, I was like, no, let me check. I checked and I realized that he had actually cancelled the trip, so we were doing off trip. And I asked him, bro, are we doing off trip? He said yes. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing off trip. Let me alight. He said no. Hey, from this junction of Encore Barrier, and we were going towards that route to Accra, and I was like, bro, if you don't make me alight, if we get into the traffic, I am going to scream, make noise, and tell everybody that you are trying to kidnap me. And that was when this guy stopped and told me that I have to pay him 20 cedis for that short distance. And I gave him his 20 cedis. He left and I boarded another one. Guys, it's not safe out there.
Etine abusuafo wona ma na mahwem ho yi isa de say nipa bonofo de bia be fra dwumanim. It could be taxi, it could be Uber, Bolt, whatever. So who request na hu se car no ni na ma plate ho na otwe ko wachi isa ne say enye nipa bonofo ni bia ba be fra ma ba ni ti enu nyaaye e bia keni anka e bia anka wanwia na ko betime de ni bone isa say no kwa nenye easy on fan easy kra yebeto aso ene Bulldog atutu bia mane eye KMA boss. The new KMA boss akosi agima in the second papa ye fe na ye Zuba na Zuba say orono ene ma akosi agima ye me sure so oni ma akosi agima so ye agency dia ene tie akosi agima de ono no David on twima so baba beto say wo digwa wo kwa ho David on twima wo kra na ne papa Zuba aye new KMA boss si man no mudi dwa ewu kejetia na eduma che so mama de bia traffic esi wo no ono no onfa police fo bia machi obia o oba na ba ne mfi a hye no ho ene wachi sewa mani mema kokorafo emwafo o hwe obia sewa chese if you last week man for discuss man for say na mama mpanifo ne yaba baburu omu eno ma ene Bulldog edna no to no ba UTV so watutu bia mani Zuba
saga now ya appointing Kumasi mayor no
mayor
is a mayor
Kumasi minister nana no minister the mayor
regional minister mayor no
mayor no okay KMA boss
onu bi oso work akọ bu nkrofo no
second go see Ajiman
yes wow Oma adrenaline breathy
good
then bra form
okay.
You see, I want to tell everybody that look, we work so hard for this government to come into power. Some of us put our blood and sweat into this. If they are fortunate to have places to be, because the president of Ghana is very, very humble. Very humble. Sakufadu ne pointing, our pointing, I mean, any problem. Into Jai same Why you lucky say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama onu ye like he's calm, but he should not even be in that office by now. Only boys 10 muna mubebu. Hey! No. There be you see you people you look. Is he better than anybody?
No.
And now no okuta brains too. Who does he think he is? Or you wine? Hey, on luku sharp.
Obeluku.
There be on luku sharp.
Obeluku.
Omunjai, sir. Yes, no, it doesn't make any sense.
Ola.
How? Yes, like how? How? No, facts.
Yeah.
Omunjai, hey, Massa, don't fool for there. Massa, don't fool for there. I no go lie you. If they give you some job, do your job well. And look at the leader. Yes. Look at the demeanor of the person who appointed you. And stay in your lane. If somebody is violating the laws, that's why the courts are there.
Yeah, law enforcement near there so.
Otun na o kasa na o born din o bo enye sa na onu kra kasa. Nti who ye wan like o ye wan. I don't know how you see my problem maybe I was raised differently. But say obi ka sem meeting baby no obi ka sem and asem no and me to meet na ho na comfort you no mu tie no. Hi. I lucky you some of us your hanka. Hey, Massa, don't fool for there. And no.
Yeah, auntie. Me dasi.
See auntie. And no.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to hit on the subscribe button over any comments be on the above video. Nasi, I share my for France so and share. See you later.